So this doggy daycare needed some new floors, so they called us to get it done for them. Right now you can see they just have this do-it-yourself type of flake paint floor going on that you can get at Home Depot, and it's just not lasting anymore, especially in this dog area where the kennel area where the actual dogs are, and they hose it off every night. It's just completely gone, basically. But luckily this stuff wasn't too hard to remove with our 500-pound diamond grinder. Tore right through it. And we're just going to give these customers a real flake floor, something that's going to last for a long time and very important to them, be easy to clean. This job was a little bit annoying because we had to, open up all those kennel doors and individually grind each one and then come back and hand grind each one. You can see Joseph doing right now. We couldn't fit the big grinder into all the kennels, so he's hand grinding that entire kennel right there with the hand grinder. Another little challenge was this. A drain that ran through the middle of the whole floor. We had to hand grind that edge down so that the epoxy would adhere to it. And it was just filled with a bunch of junk from washing out the kennels. And our hoses kept falling in there and our cords kept falling in there, and it was driving us crazy. But, we got past that and it looked really good. This epoxy, we're rolling out the base coat now. It was super cold that night. This is already a very thick epoxy because it's a moisture barrier epoxy. And I couldn't even get much footage of me rolling it out because I was so focused on getting it all rolled out before it started to set up on us. But luckily, we did. Of course we did. And now it's time to feed the chickens, broadcast the flake onto this epoxy. And we were just praying that it's all cured the next day because it was below freezing that night. And thankfully, the epoxy cured out perfectly in every area, even by the kennel doors where we were worried that most of the cold was going to be coming in. Everything cured out fine, so we could go ahead and start putting our top coat on. This is polyaspartic as usual. This stuff's got great chemical resistance. It's got, good slip resistance, has a nice gloss to it, and it's just going to protect these floors for a long time for these customers. This is the Prancing Puppy Inn, by the way. It's just outside of Fort Worth. So if you live in the area and you have dogs, look them up, Prancing Puppy Inn. They're awesome people and they have a great facility. We were just so happy to do it. The dogs looked happy to be on their new floors. I know the customers are happy with how much easier they are to clean. So thanks again to the Prancing Puppy Inn for letting us transform their place, and see y'all next time. Peace.